is not how it's supposed to be. Father against son.
Well, I think I deserve some credit for keeping you out of prison.
By threatening to put me in it? Now, if you were to erase that recording, we could have a meaningful conversation.
But we wouldn't, because then your motivation would be gone.
That's not true. We'd make a good team, Liam.
You didn't think that before.
Is that fair? He made you president of Spencer Publications.
Yeah, before you went and made yourself CEO.
How big of a crowd you got there, Dad?
It's just your brother. We're family, so I filled him in on everything.
Mm-hmm. And what? Wyatt decided arson was good business?
No, but I do agree that you're not making it any better with blackmail. Just, why don't you delete the recording and start over, huh? Stop acting like people that are supposed to outsmart each other and start acting like people that are connected. Like a family.
What are you crazy people doing? I thought you all went to work this morning. I get to Forrester, and Pam is half convinced that we are all in some horrible accident.
Well, we wanted it to be a surprise, but Dad thought it'd be cool if we picked up your stuff and got it squared away.
And we've already got you partially unpacked.
Yes, we just hope that we're putting everything in the right places.
Yeah, well, it's just our way of saying.
Wow.
Told you she could fix flowers.
These are for you.
They're from us. They're from me.
Our way of saying, welcome home, Mom.
This is really sweet of all of you. A week ago, I never expected.
Mom. Yeah, your mom is just happy to be home, aren't you?
Yes, that's right. Mm-hmm. Thank you all so much.
Dad knows he messed up. I mean, haven't you ever made a mistake, Liam?
It wasn't a mistake. It was a calculated attempt to destroy a family business in order to pick up a property he wanted for a fire sale price.
That Spectre building was never worth the $50 million you paid for it.
Oh, really? Because the purchase offer was written a few months ago by you.
Enough, Liam. Will you erase that damn recording so we can start putting this family back together?
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because you've broken too many promises, told too many lies, and what you're asking for gives you license to keep doing it.
Look, I'll talk to him. We have his answer. And maybe I could make peace with it. If Brooke was here.
Maybe he was disconnected.
No. He was angry.
Do I have to remind you? I know you remember. When we turned our backs on my grandfather and the wedding, that was almost the end of the Forresters.
But it wasn't, because your family has a benevolent patriarch. Mine's run by a criminal egomaniac. So I got a lot of stuff to do.
Okay.
Steffi, wait. I have an obligation to you and our future children to insulate us from whatever damage that man can do. I take that seriously.
It's really sweet what you're all doing for your mom.
Yeah, well, that's what Forresters do. They take care of each other.
So now that she's no longer with Bill, do you think you're...
We'll see. We'll see. They could be getting back together, or I can just be imagining things.
So much breaking up and making up, it would wear me out.
Yeah, me too. Why don't we just never break up? Okay?
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Hey, how'd it go up there?
Oh, I think she approves.
You didn't really have to go to all that trouble.
That either means she's very grateful or she's going to reorganize everything after you leave.
I think you're right about that second one.
Whoa. You okay, Rick? You just agreed with my dad.
All right. Chill, little brother. I'm taking the day off from fighting with Ridge, and on account of how he orchestrated getting Mom resettled back home.
Yeah, and the other good news is I don't have to finish that tunnel I was digging to break you out of Spencer's house.
Mom, look, I know this can't be easy, but we're all glad you're home. It wasn't the same without you.
They can't trace that fire back to me anyway. And I only told you because you needed to hear it. I told you because you're my son. And I love you. And I trusted you. Was that a mistake?
Allison said you were expecting me.
Yes, and here you are.
Was it a mistake? Dad trusting you, loving you, giving you everything.
You know shaming me is not going to work, right? Dad already tried that, and he's a lot better at it than you.
Right. It's not going to work because you're just so morally superior to everyone, or just...
You guys, you just love harping on that, don't you? Liam the cat rescue lover, Liam the tofu boy, Liam the tree-hugging planet saver. Well, let me ask you something. You don't adhere to some set of values. What drives you? Greed? Vanity? A drive to win at all costs?
You
What?
sure that's not what's driving you right now?
Wyatt, somebody could have died. Is that not registering for you?
No, it registers for me. It does. Ethically, legally, I agree with you. You're right. It's reprehensible. And Dad agrees with you too, but life is not a game show where if you're right, you get all the prizes. Have you forgotten who you are? Where you came from?
No. That's gonna take a little bit longer.
Your housekeeper just asked if my father sent me.
It's because he was here today, picking up Brooke's things. I told Fiona to tell him that I was gone. I made a point to stay upstairs, hold my temper in check.
I'm sorry, Bill.
Listen, if Brooke wants her things as she's working through this, who am I to hold them hostage? You know, I'm not a squatter like your husband. Not a thief.
Look, I tried. I really did.
I know you did. And I appreciate it. And if you can't get through to Liam, no one can.
If he's stubborn, he comes by it honestly.
Great. Anyway, thank you for being on my side.
I'm on the side of perspective, the side of doing the right thing and putting this behind us.
You know, when you're a kid and you do certain things, people tell you it could stunt your growth.
Okay.
I think maybe I did that to myself. I never fully grew up. Never felt I had to listen to anybody. Nobody had a right to know anything I didn't want to tell them. And definitely nobody could lay a claim on me. Nobody could say, you owe me. Well, the father can't live that way. A husband can't live that way. Real life means owing somebody something. Like the way I owe you for not turning your back on me.
Even in between for a complete clean. That's the Effort N effect.
This lunch is fabulous. Oh, yay, I'm glad. Yeah, my grandmother owned a bakery, so I knew how to make quiche before I could spell it.
Hey, shouldn't some of us get back to work? I mean, like Mom said, it's probably a ghost town over there, so...
Yeah.
What do you think, huh?
Well, I guess we all shouldn't skip out at once.
Yeah, it won't take me a minute to clean everything.
No, it's okay. Coco and I have this. All right? We'll be right behind you.
Thank you. And wait, I just want to say, I love you all very much.
We love you too, bro.
We need you. We know you didn't desert us when you became a Spencer. But this family, this Forrester family, is broken without you the center of it.
It's true.
That's true. So tell me something honestly. You think that Brooke is going to go back to your father?
I wish I could answer that, Bill.
You should go.
No, I don't want to leave.
No, really. I mean, I cannot stand myself
Bill,
this way.
it's okay to feel hurt. It's okay to be sad.
Not in front of somebody. I can't live this way.
Okay, so then we'll try something different.
What does that mean?
I think we need a change of scenery. Tell you what works for me. When was the last time you took your hog out of the garage?
Do you not want to be my brother anymore? Is that it?
How can you even think that?
Because you forget who you are, where you came from. Like you want our father out of your life. Is that what you want? You leave me out of your plans. You shut me out of your thinking.
Yes,
about the
Wyatt,
company,
because
about-
I knew you would side with him.
I don't, though. That's the point. But whether they fall down or they burn down, buildings are at least disposable, Liam. People aren't.
I've never thought of you as disposable.
You think I'm talking about me? No. Dad, if you take Dad out of the equation, what connects us?
Affection. Respect.
Oh my God, we are brothers. We're not a bowling team. Blood runs through our veins, Liam, and you know whose.
Yeah, and where the hell has he been our entire
Are you
lives?
kidding me right now? Like, you can't see that he is trying to make up for that in the only way he knows how? Like, you have your own high-rise office that has a view halfway to Japan. You live in a Malibu beach house with the woman of your dreams, not to mention a car, an electric car that's just really, really expensive, but so good for the environment. Where did you think that came from? And you tell me you feel deprived.
Deprived? Well, we sure got money. We got plenty of that, don't we? But where did it come from? Peddling scandal sheets full of lies, putting smaller newspapers out of business, rolling back employee benefits, and hiring lowlives to start accidental Look, it's all blood money. Wyatt, it's all blood money.
I don't see you writing a check out of your bank account to cover it.
That's right, because I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna take his dirty damn money, and I'm gonna do some good with it.
By the way of blackmail. Like you in this endless quest for purity here, Liam, it doesn't exist. You think everything in this world is rotten and that you're not. But guess what? You stink just as much as the rest of us.
Season premiere of Blue Bloods, CBS Friday.
Rich, you don't have to stay.
I don't have to leave either.
Oh, you know what? It was so wonderful what you all did for me.
Can I ask you something? Can I have the boxes? I could use them.
Are you moving again?
Well, there's a couple of bad things about living in a hotel. Number one is it's a hotel.
Oh, you really bounce around a lot from hotel to short-term rental. It's almost like you have no roots, so you're running away from something.
But no, I'm not running away from anything. I'm back in my loft now that Thomas is in New York. It just doesn't feel like home. You know, there's only two places that ever did that for me. One is my dad's house, and the other place is here.
Home.
I'm trying to do anything. I just want you to be happy. What can I do to help?
You're already doing it.
Wyatt, I like your loyalty. I always have. In fact, the only person you've ever turned against is me.
Okay, fine. I will admit to that. For a long time, I felt like we would never see eye to eye because for everything good you got, I never did.
Well, is that what's happening here? You telling me that if you were sitting in this chair, you'd be all hot for Dad to come back?
You know the only reason why you can oust him right now is because he gave you the training and the means
And the
to.
motivation. Let's not forget the motivation. I couldn't stand by and watch Dad repeatedly victimize somebody who didn't know what she was up against and who couldn't fight back.
Okay, so in this story that you're telling everyone and yourself, Sally Spectra is the soul of innocence?
Let me ask
here?
you something. What happened to her design partner? Because whatever Dad is filling your ear with, I guarantee you that's not the full story.
Thomas went back to Caroline because she's the mother of his child. How is that Dad's fault?
Oh, I don't know, because Dad told Thomas Caroline had a fatal disease.
What?
A lie, obviously.
What are you even talking about?
But Thomas bought it because Caroline was willing to play along. For one, because, Dad can be very persuasive. And two, Caroline loves Thomas. She wanted her family back.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
Yes, Wyatt, exactly. It's crazy. And the second it looked like Sally was gonna succeed anyway, that's when Dad had the building torched, just for the sake of his stupid skyscraper.
Okay, what he did was wrong. That's fine. But you, on the other hand, are wrong as well to commit blackmail. Steffi and I see that. Okay? It's wrong. Why can't you see that?
Yes, Steffi disagrees with me, but she is going to stand by me. And you would too if you weren't so occupied trying to be Dad's mini-me because, let's just say it, Wyatt, you're scared of him. I'm doing good things here. Good things are happening. It is a new day at Spencer Publications. Don't you want to be a part of that?
You're not bad on two wheels.
Oh, you mean for a guy who hasn't been on a bike in over a year?
For a man. So how's the patient?
Okay.
Would I need to do a pulse check or something?
I'm better. It was fun.
Just like I said it would be.
Just like you said it would be. But it didn't solve anything.
No. But it pushes away the bad stuff for a while.
All right, listen, if the words cloud, silver lining are coming out of your mouth next, please stop. Yeah, I keep asking myself, you have lost your company, you have lost your wife. What's left?
Your sons.
Not all of them.
Your friends.
Yeah, I've never been real big on trust, so I'm not really well stocked in that department.
Well, then today is your lucky day. Because as long as I'm around, you got yourself a friend.